acabó la que te quería, la que cada historia te creía. Me cansé de que solo jugaras. Y ya no soy tu juguete, de mi vida mejor vete, porque ya no quiero verte. Goodbye, mami, mami, goodbye. Y ya no soy tu juguete, de mi vida mejor vete, porque ya no quiero verte. Adiós, porque esto ya se acabó. Ya no soy un reemplazo, yo soy titular. Conmigo el juego no te funciona más. Como Shaki ya no lloro, yo facturo, ya lo sané todo, yeah. Y ahora tú quieres llamar y no te contesto nada. No me escribes al día porque nada va a pasar. Y ahora tú quieres llamar y no te contesto nada. No me escribes al día ni en Instagram. Y ya no soy tu juguete, de mi vida mejor vete, porque ya no quiero verte. Goodbye, mami, mami, goodbye. Y ya no soy tu juguete, de mi vida mejor vete, porque ya no quiero verte. Adiós, porque esto ya se acabó. Creíste que fácil iba a olvidar, conmigo eso no te va a funcionar. No será que un día pa' otro olvida que le dejaron el corazón roto. Conmigo perdiste el pase, no me estoy buscando después de las pases, donde no me dieron la talla y ya no vuelvo a pasar. Y ya no soy tu juguete, de mi vida mejor vete, porque ya no quiero verte. Goodbye, mami, mami, goodbye. Y ya no soy tu juguete, de mi vida mejor vete, porque ya no quiero verte. Adiós, porque esto ya se acabó. Ya no te creo nada, me aprendí tus mentiras ya de memoria. Si antes me ignoraba, ahora soy yo quien te ignora. Se te acabó la que te quería, la que cada historia te creía. Me cansé de que solo jugaras. Y ya no soy tu juguete, de mi vida mejor vete, porque ya no quiero verte. Goodbye, mami, mami, goodbye. Y ya no soy tu juguete, de mi vida mejor vete, porque ya no quiero verte. Adiós, porque esto ya se acabó.
Hey, dude, that shit sound like one of them Banda. Rosey? The Banda shit.
That's you?
Yes, that's all me.
That's all, man. I love it, man. I love it, definitely. I did not expect that.
No.
You know what I mean? All Spanish too?
Yes, all Spanish.
All Spanish.
Yes.
You know you in the perfect market for what you're doing, right?
International for sure.
Perfect market. And I feel like everything that you can think of, from sports to economics to business, it's no longer just state to state. It's what you just said, international.
Of course.
Everything's international. You know what I mean? Look at how basketball's played now. It's international basketball now. You know what I mean? I feel like everything is expanding to such great heights like that, even with the music. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
So being international, being able to reach like that and not restrict yourself from just to one demographic. You know what I mean? I feel like the whole world is changing that way. You know what I mean? So that's perfect, though, Nena, that you have music that is universal. A lot of people can relate to. You know what I mean?
Of course.
And she going all Spanish like this, you know what I mean? So yeah, I love it. I love it. I think the beat hot, you know what I mean?
Big fire.
Me myself, they call me Man Miguelito sometimes.
Mediaco.
For real, because I mean, where we stay at, man? I grew up in Arizona. I mean,
Yeah, we Chicano black.
I'm black Chicano.
We black Chicano. That's what we is.
Right.
We all got names too.
Right.
When we was young, they named us.
So
I was Nueva. Yeah,
my Spanish people. It's a lot that I respect about them, and they've always showed me love, pulled me into their family, and let me know that I'm accepted by them. You know what I mean? So I love it, man. So I'm glad to be on this interview. How you feeling today?
I'm good. I mean, I was a little tired, but I was like, you know what? No one's gonna do this for me. I gotta get here. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
And she was sharp too. She was on time. I walked outside. She pulled up. Like, right. Rolled the window down. Like, hey, am I good park right here or right there? So just pull up a little bit. I can just tell, like, even from when you pulled up and rolled the window down, just not being afraid to talk, not being afraid to, like you said, be sharp on time.
Hey, closed mouths don't get fed though.
She got some real boss energy.
I was gonna say that. I was gonna say that. That's what I'm feeling.
Like us. It's gotta feel like us.
That's what it's giving.
Yeah.
That's
It's giving me that.
It's giving right now.
It's giving me high level Spanish singer.
Right.
Like way up there with the famous Spanish singer ladies and
that's
stuff like that.
Yeah.
I know you can do that.
Yes.
I know you can.
I'm manifesting everything I'm doing.
I like that
I'm
part.
manifesting it.
I like
Yes.
that part. I'm big on manifesting.
Yeah.
I'm big on it. See,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm big on manifesting.
positivity and manifestation and being able to see what you want and being able to
Lock in on your goals and shit. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah.
So that's what we're doing for the 2025, man. Accomplishing goals, like you said, manifesting something, seeing a vision on something,
Yes.
no matter what. Somebody might say, if they're not with it, they don't see the same vision that you see, and kind of take the initiative and lead the way. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
And I've even seen it in my own life. You know what I mean? When you lead the way, believe in something, jump off the cliff, it feels like all the right people just come your way. You know what I mean? You start to attract to all the right people with the right energy. So when you jump off the cliff, it's believing in yourself. When you start flying, it's like starting building the confidence. Like, yo, I took the risk, I took the chance,
Jumped off that motherfucker.
and it's working.
Now I'm flying.
How does it feel though? I mean, just to do that right now, you're pushing your music,
Honestly,
making boss moves. You know
people might think like, oh my God, it seems pretty easy. I make it look easy online, but they don't understand the back end, they don't.
Right,
I'm investing. I'm flying out. I just came back from Florida 3 weeks ago. I was in Tampa, then I went to Miami.
Right. That's where I'm from originally.
Yeah, so I was in Tampa, and the first time I went out there, I didn't really know people, but Crip Mac actually put me on with some people out there.
You went down to the country.
Said Crip Mac.
Yeah,
Go
Crip
ahead.
Mac. Hey, shout out to Crip Mac though.
That's how you networking?
Hey,
Five
yeah,
Crip.
me and him have a song. So he called me from prison, or I don't know if he's in jail, prison, but like one of my friends, Iandon, he's like, hey, I see that you're trying to interview artists. Would you want to interview Print Mac? I said, do your live. He called me. He's like, hey, and I was like, what, the 55th Street? I was like, oh my god. Yeah, he's funny.
Okay.
He's super funny though.
Yeah. On 55th Street.
Yeah.
But that's dope. That's dope. It's like, being in the right places at the right times, be able to network with people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You said y'all got a song together?
Yeah, we do. He actually, one of his people, they sent me a song with an open verse, and I recorded at the oh my gosh, one of the biggest studios over there in Tampa. I just don't remember the name.
Okay.
So I went out there. I made sure that they see me there.
Right.
Make sure that they recognize my face there. I don't care if they don't know me like that.
Right.
Me, it's like, introducing myself. Hey, I'm Nena Rosey. This and that. I want that name to stick.
Right. For real. That's the way you do it though. I mean, how was that? I mean, touching down in Florida and just like going to do that and making that connection happen. I mean, what was that experience like?
Honestly, it was different. I would lie to people and tell them that I got bit by an alligator, but that was not true, They're like, oh my gosh, are you serious? I'm like, no, I'm just joking. So I would make them laugh, and then, I would just end up building a relationship with them, Like, hey, you're funny. And then I became really close friends with one of the engineers from that main studio. So he put me on with a lot of people there. He's like, hey, you're dope. He's like, you motivate me to keep going,
Yeah. Complete.
Yeah.
You went in there and did what you're supposed to.
Yeah.
That's an impression.
You only have one first impression to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, leave a good presence
Yeah.
on people. Like,
That's crazy.
You know what? Hey, man, let me get your contact. Stay in contact.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah.
She went out there focused, building networks and building rapport. Because I'm learning, and I've learned that a lot of this shit is building relationships.
No, of course.
Keeping your name out there, making them remember you, and building relationships. You know what I mean? And then, of course, I also understand when they see you do that by yourself and you're bold enough, go out of town and network like that, they're like, you from where? Right. You came all the way this way on the music shit?
Yeah. I'm also connected with Savvy the Ghost. That's Keisha Cole's brother. He hit me up. And he's like, I love your shit. And I was like, I don't know, I'm always in disbelief. Like, I don't think this is the guy. But he's like, hey, your shit's dope.
So do you do everything in Spanish or you do both sides?
I do both sides, but I wanted to change everything up because it separates me from the rest,
Right.
Hey, no, oh my God, no disrespect to the other women that are doing their thing,
Right.
Shout out to them. I have nothing but love for them. But me personally, I want to, stick with my Spanish roots. I really want to put myself out there.
I would say, always keep that.
Yes.
And then being able to add anything else to it, but that's like where the core foundation come from. You know what I mean? 'Cause I got a buddy named Casino.
Yeah.
He speaks full Spanish and he raps. And I used to tell him, "Hey, bro, put that in your music, bro.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
ever change
Add
that
that
shit.
Spanish
Yeah,
sauce,
we
that
love it.
flavor to your
Man.
music, bro. You know what I mean?
No,
Do
that
not
does.
just
It's
restrict
one of the most
yourself in a
beautiful
box.
languages in the world.
If you got many different talents and you can
Do it.
speak in
Use that
Spanish,
shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
more people that can relate to your music and
Teach us Spanish.
right.
We gonna
Yes.
learn by listening to the song. You
And
learn
that's
it.
dope though.
Yeah.
That's dope though. So I know
That's
when
good
you
shit.
hook up with other people and do songs with them, they're getting something that's helping them as well. You know
No,
what I
yeah,
mean?
of course.
A dope
Yeah.
artist, not only and that she make great music, but she has the capability of crossing over to that market
Mhm.
and getting in this market. You know what I
She
mean?
be sliding
Yeah.
with the Crips,
She
huh?
doesn't mind travel.
And she sliding with Crips
She's
too.
a winner.
Yeah.
She's sliding with the real.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
Hey, I'm on my guy. That's Hugo Strange. yo.
Y'all know what it is, man. High melody year. High melody
Now
year.
he's funny. He should be out in 6 months, I think.
Yeah.
Oh,
I heard about that
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, I heard about
Yeah,
that
we
shit.
beat his
Man,
case.
free
That
Crip
shit
Mac,
crazy.
man. I
Yeah,
don't know
free
this
Crip Mac, bro.
They
Yeah,
got him
bro.
locked up for, man.
Yeah, nigga low, man.
55th Street, man.
Yeah, he cut low, man. For real.
Free that guy, man. That's what's up, though. But yeah, I mean,
Let's get a little perspective on
Let's
your
talk about her story.
background.
Yeah,
as
let's
far
talk about
as
her
this
story.
Journey,
Okay.
as far as this musical journey goes and stuff. What got you started and stuff?
Honestly, I'm gonna be real. So my brother, I was always in the streets with my friends doing stupid shit. I had a lot of friends from different hoods. I'm not a gangster. I am a hustler. There's a difference.
I like that part. Get that money.
Yes.
Get the monies.
You know, if it ain't about the money, I don't want to talk. You know what I mean? So, like, my brother ended up, getting caught up with some charges. He's doing live right now. So he told me, hey, just stick to your music. I've been collaborating with all of his favorite artists. That's the only reason I started getting into my shit. And then I started actually building that reputation when I was young. And I actually collaborated with Willie North Pole, Chris Snow. Oh my gosh, there was other artists. Red Nose. He was part of French Montana group or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to him and the other people. And oh my gosh, Lighter Shade of Brown. I was the last person who made a song with Bobby before he passed away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never released that because that was my homie. That shit, like Kendrick Lamar said, it's bigger than music.
Yeah.
Me and him, it was a relationship. Like we had that bond. He's like, Nena, you have that drive. And then I became friends with like what the Yes guy. He's doing all these movies, and I don't know. It just became something. I kept myself super busy. I don't have kids.
Right.
I'm not in a relationship, so I'm like, I gotta do something with my life. You know what I mean?
Right. Seeing
So-
everything that went on in life, how do I
Yeah.
channel the first? I know it's probably painful.
Yeah.
Channel the pain
Yeah.
along with the talents, along with the vision. So
Oh,
that's-
yeah, of
that's
course.
dope, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You fall into that, and like you said, doing feature songs with all your brother's favorite artists.
Yeah.
I know that's big to him to send that to him, let him hear that shit. Like,
Yeah.
man, my sister out here making moves. You know what I mean? Making boss moves. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope. Just hearing that off top, that's dope.
Yeah, because I collaborate with Zigzag, and people started comparing me to Snow the Product. I'm not saying I'm near as good as her, but I'm confident with my music. I'm not. I never want to ever be compared to an artist. Me personally, if I find it weird when people will be like, "I want to sound like Lil Wayne. I want to look like Lil Wayne." Be original. Why can't people be original now? You know what I mean?
So I think sometimes people don't have the patience
Yeah.
to find their full space.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because I've even seen it with, like, look at Young Thug. Young Thug came in the game kind of emulating people
Yes.
to the point where he found his own space. And once he found his own space, then he can just take off. Because at first he was trying to sound like Wayne.
Yeah.
Wayne wasn't having it. He like, nah, I'm not afraid of you, bro. I'll shoot some shit at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was harassing him or however that went. He kind of sounded this way, but now I feel
Yeah.
like he found his own little space. And sometimes I feel artists aren't patient enough for that.
Yeah.
Some of
Or put the man hours in,
Some
or
of
the
them
artist hours in to find your space.
Some of them like want to copy
who you
They
work
want to.
with.
Yeah, they
You know what I
do.
mean?
That's their thing.
Some people find it quicker than others, but I feel like that's where it's at, and confidence comes into
No.
play.
Yeah.
Where you might not be fully 100%, 110% as a machine, but you're building. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're building, not even at your fullest potential. So I think people just become impatient finding themselves in this thing called music. You know what I mean? And it sounds like you already have your core foundation built,
Yeah.
and you're just expanding from there.
Yeah, I actually planned this whole year since from last year. I stopped making music for 3 years, and I was like, man, I from there I started shooting videos. I was like, man, I'm done being humble. There's levels to this
That's
shit,
right. Right.
And it's not that I'm not trying to talk down on any of the artists that I work with in the past. It's just that some of them have this big ego, and I was like, you know what, I'm being super humble.
Yeah.
You don't understand. Like, I'm just showing love. And sometimes showing love can get you killed.
Yes, ma'am.
It really does.
Facts. Big
Yes, ma'am.
facts.
No, it really does.
Say
So,
that part again, real
hey, showing love can get you killed.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the wrong folks.
That's
Yeah.
sad too.
It is.
Yeah,
It's sad when you look at it. When
Yeah.
you think of it from that perspective, because we gotta protect ourselves.
of course.
You think about what if Nipsey didn't show that love?
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
If
He would never be. He'd
if
still
he
be
didn't
alive.
pull up to try to help
He'd still
that
be
brother.
alive. He'd be alive if he didn't give a
Yeah.
fuck about nobody but himself. But he cared about some people so much that he was outside and got
It's
booed out.
crazy how you gotta think like that, because you think like a brother like Nipsey,
Shit,
he did everything
Ambush them,
quote,
nigga.
the right way.
Ambush.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. Being
He did
ambushed by
everything the
somebody.
right way, the way
Yes.
that they say
Letting
you're
down your
supposed to do it.
defenses.
You come up in your hood, you don't forget about the hood,
Yeah.
bring it up, you uplift your community. The people
You better
around
lift that.
you,
You better lift those
you
castle
in
gates
your
up. You
hood,
can't
in
let
your
all of them
community.
people into the castle because you
And
let
then
your guard down. It's over
you
with.
do everything right, and then still end up
Yeah.
die by, I guess, letting your guard down.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
it is. That's exactly what it is.
Being nice or being good to people and stuff.
Yeah.
And people could still bite their hand at somewhat
Yeah,
feet.
yeah, they
Yeah.
sharks, man.
Yeah.
They fear power. You know what I mean? Like they fear what they don't understand, and I feel like a lot of them they kind of understood it, Nipsey from one side, but I don't feel like they understood the other side what Nipsey was actually.
Trying to
Oh,
do.
they did understand
Yeah.
that. That's why they did what
Sometimes
they did.
I mean, they
If you
understand
think
it,
about
but
it that way,
I don't think they
they knew what the
understand.
hell he was about, how powerful he was. That's why he did that.
They just knew that he was blowing up.
No, they knew he was doing all that
They
other
didn't
stuff
know
too,
all
man.
this.
He didn't. Yeah, they
I
knew
don't
he
think
was
they
changing the
knew
world. They
exactly
said he
what
got to
they
go.
had.
He said he got to go. You know how it
Yes.
go.
When
So
you
you
know
right
you
about
got
that.
something like that, you protect it. They know what they had when he died.
Mm-hmm.
They
and
know
music
that.
is powerful, man. I mean, have you ever like as a fan ever told you like how your music has really like
Impacted them.
right?
Yeah, actually, there's, it's just like that last song that we just played, that first song.
Yeah.
It was actually about a relationship. I got tired of always reaching out to that person, so it went from her ignoring me to me ignoring her.
Right.
So that's where I'm like, goodbye, mommy. You know what I mean? Like, so that's
see how the game goes. Like, oh,
Yeah.
that's how you acting. That's what we on.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
So then, it just went on like that. So people started reaching out. Even though people started talking shit about my autotune, I don't care. I want them to talk shit.
Right.
Because hate goes around quicker than love.
Yeah.
I don't really care. You know what I mean? To me, I have a lot of brothers, like not just, related to me, friends that I call them as brothers, right? So we would clown on each other. That don't mean shit. What you're commenting to me is not irrelevant.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
You
I
can't let
laugh.
nobody-
I got
Yeah.
brothers. We sing
Yeah.
and I talk shit to each other.
We
Yeah.
you gotta have some skin to play the dozen, man.
Yeah.
You can't be out here,
Yeah.
weak footed playing the dozens, man. You better be
Yeah.
able to take some damage, man.
It's crazy how many artists have thin skin.
All of
Yeah.
them.
Honestly, like I'm one of those people. I just read it, I start laughing, I share it.
Yeah.
People like, damn, you really don't care. I don't respond. A lot of
Right.
people respond. I'm sorry. I'm the person. You're not gonna get a reaction out of me.
Right,
You know what I mean? I'll be like, oh shit, oh damn, you didn't like the attitude. Let me put more attitude in my next
Right.
song.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, like that shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Bet. That's good. Like I'm taking all that. I'm taking all information in. Like okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's real shit. I mean, and I feel like you have to be like that where you don't let it affect you. Like you don't drive this car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You
You're
don't,
showing weakness. You
right.
know.
Don't
Yeah.
let it affect you. To me, I try to like channel it a lot and use it as gas fuel for the gas tank.
Absolutely. For the war machine, baby.
They ain't liking that. They talking shit. Like,
All right.
okay, bet.
Yeah. I always tell people always work on your weaknesses before. Okay, that's just part of the business.
Right.
there's your strength and your weaknesses. If you're already good at something, why are you working on something that you're already 10 times good at?
Right.
Work on what you're not good at.
Yep.
Yeah, that's
You know what I
I've been
mean?
telling myself.
Yeah.
I
So
want to know because you're a transitional artist
yeah.
from 2 languages. I
Okay.
want to know how much of an influence that Selena has on you.
Oh my gosh, I love her shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
We do too.
Yeah.
For real.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
disrespect her to the point where I would not reference one of her music, because the thing is, what she already touched, it's all hers. You know what I mean?
Yes, right.
I would not do that. I'm sorry. People might be like, I mean, shout out to Cardi B. I know she tries saying, I'm the trap Selena or something like that.
It said it sounded good, but
Yeah, it sounded good in the song. Don't get me wrong, but me personally, I wouldn't disrespect Selena like that. Yeah.
For sure.
That's real shit. That's a legend right there.
Queen,
Yeah.
man.
Gotta respect the legends, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So we're doing music, like having that capability of making music in Spanish and making music in this lane too. Is anyone harder than the other?
The
just
Spanish,
kinda
yeah,
flows
the
easy.
syllables are harder. They're a lot different for sure. So let's say I have a song. So it was called, oh my gosh, Tu aroma de mujer, right?
Yeah.
And in Spanish it sounds a lot better, but in English it's the smell of her. I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, like that sounds fucking weird,
Right.
The
I
smell
love
of
you saying it in English.
I love it.
In
What?
Spanish.
Yeah.
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 But it still comes across to you know Spanish and know what you're
Wow. It
Yes.
translates
Okay.
differently,
But the
huh?
way she
Yes,
said
it
it,
really
I was-
does.
I was
Yeah.
wondering what the song we heard earlier, what the hook translates to on that.
The one that you just started playing right
The
now.
bye.
Oh, okay. So it's called "I'm Not Your Toy" in English, but in Spanish, "No soy tu juguete." Basically, I'm not your toy. Don't be playing with me.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
that shit.
All right.
Yeah.
So, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That shit.
Yeah.
Don't play with me. Oh God.
He's like, don't play
I am
with me.
not your toy.
Yeah.
Don't be playing with it.
Man, it's funny though. I'll be like, they're like, "What do you mean I'm not your toy?" I was like, "Oh my gosh, dude!" Like, yeah. All we can do is laugh in life. Honestly, people take things way too serious.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta live and enjoy this life, right?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, life is too short.
You never know. Yeah.
Let's get you to introduce one of the other tracks that you sent us.
Okay, so I sent you a track. It's called Tu Aroma de Mujer. That's featuring Chris Cole. So we're going to Colombia on the 21st, 2 weeks from now. We're shooting our music video to this. He actually loved that shit, so hopefully.
Colombia is crazy though.
Featuring Chris Cole.
Yeah, Chris Cole.
But Colombia is crazy though. Look,
On
Yeah.
Road Riders Only Radio, y'all. Y'all know what y'all about to listen to. We about to break into this record right here.
Viva Colombia!
We gotta roll some more.
Hoy quiero amanecer, con tu aroma de mujer, contigo otra vez, bebé, me vuelves loca todo tu ser, hoy quiero amanecer, con tu aroma de mujer, contigo otra vez, bebé, me vuelves loca todo tu ser. Yo quiero amanecer contigo bailando, cantando, soñando que serás mía. El placer de tenerte sudando, besando mi cuerpo es lo que quería. Ey, solo ven que te quiero comer y gozar este día, pa' que veas y sientas lo bueno, el poder de la fantasía. Ella es lo que quería. Ella es esa poesía. Ven que te quiero ver todo el día, ven que te quiero ver con tu rebeldía, con tu aroma de mujer, contigo otra vez, bebé, me vuelves loca todo tu ser, hoy quiero amanecer, con tu aroma de
chick down, I'ma still take shots, baby, by the 5th round. I'ma need more women, more tree going round. Tell me who run the town, Chris Coke got the crown. Look, big money on me. And the girl wanna ride, so I told her come see. And I'm looking at my watch, it's the right time. Party with the baddest women, getting lost in the nighttime. How them haters feel when they see me on the screen. It's a Rolls Royce truck when I pull up on the G's, yeah. One thing, told my people we on. I'm the man in my hood, but the king of Patron. Yep, everything great, that's straight up. If you believe one thing, baby boy, get your weight up. She got a man in you, tell him don't stay up. Let's do it right now, then regret it when we wake up.
Yeah, yeah, con tu aroma de mujer. Yeah, yeah, contigo otra vez. Bebé, me vuelves loca todo tu ser. Todo tu ser. Hoy quiero amanecer. Yeah, yeah, con tu aroma de mujer. Yeah, yeah, contigo otra vez. Bebé, me vuelves loca todo tu ser. Todo tu ser.
Y'all gotta hit with this.
Yeah.
Definitely gotta hit with this.
Hey, honestly, I sent him 2 tracks, my English track, and I was like, I'm not really feeling the English track. I was actually not gonna collaborate with anybody to this song because I was like, man, I like this song. I said to him, dude, he's like, dude, that shit go crazy.
This shit go crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was perfect though. It was perfect. That
I can't believe that shit.
Crisco, he came perfect on that verse right
Oh,
there.
yeah,
Like I'm talking
real
about,
session. Yeah.
I'm talking about Pitbull level, bro.
No, he does. He
You know how
sounds.
Pitbull
Yeah.
come through and kill that Spanish
Bad Bunny, man.
Caribbean
He
shit.
killing Bad Bunny, man. He fucking him up, bro. He's
Hey,
not fucking
shout
with
out to Crisco. You
Yeah,
killed
shout
that
out to
right there,
Crisco.
bro. Also, to me, I felt like he showed diversity to
Yeah,
himself.
for sure.
Yeah.
Dug in his bag, in his Spanish bag, on that type of beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's what I mean when I say Pitbull level. I know
Yeah,
what I'm talking about.
yeah. That club, that
He
Scottsdale.
shows that capability. Oh, give me
Scottsdale.
anything, nigga. Yep.
You know what I'm
And they,
saying?
Yep, Scottsdale Sunday,
Yes.
Monday, I that be
Yeah.
going crazy. I you know what I'm saying? I be with South though.
might have to
There
play
you
that
go.
sometime.
That shit hot.
Hey,
Yeah,
what is
we
it?
gonna
What
have
in
to run
Spanish?
that
In
again.
English, what is they saying on the hook?
And this, so in the hook, I'm saying, I want to wake up next to you, to a pretty female, you know?
Yeah,
But the thing is, I'm not cussing, so I told Chris Coke, he's like, hey, what are you expecting from the verse? I said, don't cuss. Don't cuss. And he's like, okay, I got you. So everything's clean. All my music is clean.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't hear no cussing of that. Yeah,
That is so hot.
We're gonna roll some more of this guy. We're
You
gonna
know
run
you gotta be making a video to this, right?
Yeah, we're doing the video out there in Colombia. That's why we're going out there in
Yeah.
2 weeks.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The bones
gonna be
with the
fire.
sauce,
Man.
man.
Let's get it, bro.
You ain't playing with them.
I know you probably already know this already. I feel like this song can go far.
Oh, yeah,
Man.
this is a hit.
You
I
know-
know a hit when
I don't
hear it.
gas. I smoke
Yeah,
gas,
this
but I don't
is a
gas.
Yes.
I feel like
This right
this
here,
song
buddy.
can go far. Like far.
Yeah.
Love you,
This is a
man.
hit. You just
Love
tell
you,
the
it's
production
crazy.
You
going-
and Chris, the production, the beat sound
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
How you came on the verses, how he on the hooks and the
Just
words,
chilling
how
that
he
nigga
came
Bad
on the
Bunny.
rap
man.
verse.
She a
Yeah.
female murking that nigga Bad Bunny, bro.
I like the way
Bad
that
Bunny,
you
she
rap
murked him.
in Spanish too.
Yeah.
Like, you can hear. You
Bro, I
can hear the
can't
chop.
look at
You
you
hear
and
the
then
chop.
see that and
Yeah.
be like, yeah, a lot of people do that to me too as an artist, but I look at her and I'll be like, wait a minute, that shit just came out of this.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Fuck, nigga. It's like Daddy Yankee and all the
You know,
homies, nigga.
It's crazy right now because I think I follow you online and I've seen you online and I didn't fully know. You know?
Yeah.
So to sit down with you now.
Yeah, you know what
Yeah.
too? You know what's
I've
funny?
seen your name come across the timeline. I probably like some shit, read your story. This, that,
Yeah.
whatever.
You
But
know,
to sit
years
with you
ago,
now
fam, like,
and
do you
then
remember?
hearing your music?
Yeah.
It was
like,
me and
yo,
you. We went to the
It's
basketball
like, wow,
thing.
she dope.
We went to like the All-Star game like years and years ago. It was a long time ago. And we was shopping around getting CDs and stuff.
Right.
And I remember we got Nena Rosey. It was very long time ago.
Yeah.
But I have an elephant memory.
Yeah.
I have an elephant memory. It was me and
Oh, okay, yeah.
we were out at the thing. It was years ago when we went to the halftime shit. I mean the football, basketball, all-star game shit was
Yeah.
out here. And we was walking around getting CDs and marketing and networking. And one of them names.
Yeah.
And I listened to it a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's fire, man. Like, so
I've been
it's
around.
dope to sit with you now and be like,
I swear to God, I just remember that. Like, oh my God, that's her.
This song again?
Tu aroma de mujer.
This-
Yes.
Yeah, this shit is fire.
Yeah.
We
I'm
gonna run this
gonna
back.
tell some.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
tell some. Oh my God, that was crazy.
Hoy quiero amanecer, yeah, yeah, con tu aroma de mujer, yeah, yeah, contigo otra vez. Bebé, me vuelves loca todo tu ser, todo tu ser. Hoy quiero amanecer, yeah, yeah, con tu aroma de mujer, yeah, yeah, contigo otra vez. Bebé, me vuelves loca todo tu ser, todo tu ser. Yo quiero amanecer contigo bailando, cantando, soñando que serás mía. El placer de tenerte sudando, besando mi cuerpo es lo que quería. Ey, solo ven que te quiero comer y gozar este día, pa' que veas y sientas lo bueno, el poder de la fantasía. Ella es lo que quería. Ella es esa poesía. Ven que te quiero ver todo el día. Ven que te quiero ver con tu rebeldía. Yeah, yeah, con tu aroma de mujer. Yeah, yeah, contigo otra vez. Bebé, me vuelves loca todo tu ser, todo tu ser. Hoy quiero amanecer, yeah, yeah, con tu aroma de mujer. Yeah, yeah, contigo otra vez. Bebé, me vuelves loca todo tu ser, todo tu ser.
I can beat the work up, I can put a chick down. I'ma still take shots, baby, by the fifth round. I'ma need more women, more tree going around. Tell me who running town, Chris Coke got the crown. Look, big money on me. And the girl wanna ride, so I told her come see. And I'm looking at my watch, it's the right time. Party with the baddest women, getting lost in the nighttime. How the haters feel when they see me on the screen. It's a Rolls Royce truck when I pull up on the G's, yeah. One thing, told my people we on. I'm the man in my hood, but the king of Patron. Yep, everything great, that's straight up. If you believe one thing, baby boy, get your weight up. She got a man in you, tell him don't stay up. Let's do it right now, then regret it when we wake up.
Yeah, yeah, con tu aroma de mujer. Yeah, yeah, contigo otra vez. Bebé, me vuelves loca todo tu ser, todo tu ser. Hoy quiero amanecer, yeah, yeah, con tu aroma de mujer. Yeah, yeah, contigo otra vez. Bebé, me vuelves loca todo tu ser, todo tu ser.
Shoot my shot hard. You feel me? Yeah, shoot my shot real crazy, bro.
Oh my God.
And when you release this, when you drop this, shit.
That motherfucker turn, nigga.
It's definitely gotta go to all the
Man,
DJs.
honestly,
Right now,
fucked
springtime, summertime.
Yeah.
Right now, yeah, this gotta go to all the DJs.
Fuck
When
that.
you
I'm
drop
talking
this,
about.
let me know, because I'm definitely trying to put this on my story.
Yeah, man.
Heck yeah.
Springtime, springtime,
Yeah,
sun
for
coming
sure.
out. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Where the girls at?
Late out on the boat, Modelo.
Why would they? Everything, nigga. But bellows out, nigga. Bring the tequila shots out, body shots. What you talking about? Jello shots. What you talking about? Driving the boat.
That's that drop. That's that sun.
Driving the boat, nigga.
Suns out, buns out.
Yeah.
Drinking motherfucker Jose Cuervo, nigga, with the lemon squeeze, nigga,
Oh,
with the homies,
no, it
nigga.
is. Oh
I'm
my-
telling you, really showing out. Really showing out. Brody circles, dancing, all that.
That's you go. That's the
Oh
guy.
my, he is funny.
It's the truth.
Yeah.
It sounds funny, but it's the truth, bro.
Hilarious.
That shit come on, I'm turning up. That shit come on, I'm grabbing my girl arm. Come on. Dance floor. We finna show out. All the homies know how to dance too, so for sure. For sure.
I'm saying it right now. That shit fire. Fuego.
That shit is.
You listen out on the radio when you ride down the street of your car,
Yeah,
man.
like, I can hear
Yeah.
this
I
on the
can hear it
radio.
on the radio.
Honestly, it's hard to get in the radio. It's like they have favoritism, and I'm just like, man,
Yeah.
they really do
They
though.
do.
They
Oh,
do.
it's all good. Just keep on going.
Keep pushing, keep
Yeah,
going with it.
because it's
You know-
gonna make some noise. It's gonna
Yeah.
get some doors down by itself. You shoot that video, Columbia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Cole, watch.
Come back,
He's about to
drop
rock.
that shit.
Just let the work speak for itself. It's gonna work it
Oh
out.
yeah.
It's
Heck yeah.
It's gonna work.
And I got a little contact I'm gonna give you after the show.
Yeah, we got your
Oh,
back
yeah,
too.
for
on
sure.
the radio thing. You know
We
what I
got
mean?
your back too.
Because I can definitely hear this on the
Oh, shit.
radio.
No, I
Anything
appreciate
I can
that.
do, any contact that I can hit up to get
Yeah.
this on the radio and hear this, follow the
Yeah.
story, and be
Yeah.
like, what?
Yeah.
They got this on the radio?
Yeah.
I
Play
definitely
that
I'll
shit,
give it
that
to you
shit
on the
real.
show.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
That's
that's
my
just
shit. I go on the
her verse, bro. How she was singing that one part though, it reminded me of some like other influence. Like I want to ask, like, what other people are you influenced by in music? Period.
Oh my gosh! So I listened to like a lot of corridos growing up, but I know that
What's that? What's that?
corridos
What's that
is
translate to?
no, corridos is like a genre. The
Oh,
genre, so
corridos,
it's not even close to this, you know.
Oh, wow.
It's just like the more, Spanish with banda. Have you
Yeah,
heard that?
banda stuff. Yeah,
So,
yeah. That's what I'm trying to ask. Yeah, I want to know about that. Yeah.
But if anything, I mean, I wouldn't say I have an influence. I just listen to everything, and especially Twista. I love his, his delivery.
Really?
Ice Cube, one of my favorite rappers, honestly. Man, he's dope. I would say like I like Bad Bunny's new music. You know what I mean? J Balvin. I see myself making a song with one of them.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Nigga, what's the name on that shit?
And you talking about manifesting?
Yes.
Keep it like that. Yeah. For
Your
real.
words are very important. Like, be careful what you say because that will happen. You know? Yeah.
Absolutely right.
Real shit.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a hot record right here, man.
That motherfucker slap.
Appreciate that.
Jose, definitely. And then you got the rap on here, Frisco.
Yeah, that motherfucker smashing.
Who else better? That's perfect. That's perfect.
We hit the dance floor. That shit come on.
I push the shit all 2025.
Yeah, for sure. They got that.
It's certain shit.
That's Fat Tuesdays.
It's certain
Fat
shit
Tuesdays. You drink a hot octane.
That deserves to blow up
sure.
and it deserves to be on the radio.
Yeah, for sure.
For everybody to hear and let the like Six said, let the work speak.
Yeah.
You can't hear that right there and not say that ain't
Yeah,
one
for
of
sure.
them.
Yeah, sure. I'm at Fat Tuesday drinking hot octane.
Put that in the right places. Put that in the right places. And
I'm drunk as hell that night, nigga. When that shit come on.
Yeah, and then the song is clean too, so
Make them
anybody
girls
can
dance,
love that.
man.
You
Them
know?
girls is gonna be
Yeah.
dancing to that shit so dope.
It sounds good. Whoever engineered it, and they obviously.
Yeah, no, shout out to Doc. So that's one of Gmo's engineers. Me and him. I've been working.
Gmo on feet.
What happened?
To my Gmo?
Yes, Gmo. So Gmo has
Shout out to
I don't know how I met this engineer, but I've been working with him for about 11 years, 10 years. I've been doing this for a while.
Wow.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. I went to me. I said Rosey.
Yeah.
Nena Rosey, because I was collecting CDs that day, like music and cards and shit from motherfuckers. You know how I do. And I remember that name, like, hold on.
Yeah, we used to
It's
go
me
out
and Bro. Me and Bro was there, yeah, because I was with him like that. And then we was out. My job was to go around networking the motherfuckers, start talking to people. And I was like, and then it was another crew, it was another Spanish dudes. There was some rappers, and I had their CD, and we took all them CDs and stuff home, and we listened to all of that shit. And hell yeah, I remember that shit. I remember that name, and now you hear it. That's crazy.
That's the
crazy.
thing about
You don't
me.
ever forget
I like
name.
listening to artists. I like taking
Hell yeah, take the music and listen to it. Give it a chance. That shit probably be bumping. Shit probably be bumping and shit.
You know what I mean? And I'll go, me, I'll tell a person, I'll see a person again.
Yeah, your shit slap.
I heard your shit, and I'll even quote some of their shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Just to let them know, like,
listen.
nah, bro, not song number 1, song number 8.
Right after the skit. Right after that
skit. So you know that I really listen to a nigga shit.
For sure. You know what I mean? Hell yeah.
Like, so, them type of things I feel like, even as an artist myself, you know what I mean, where it comes from, it be those things like that that help you. You know what I mean? Where a person's like, hey, man, you music dope. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I take the time to listen to it, you know what I mean? Because artists just want to be heard sometimes. You know what I mean?
That's all they want.
Yeah.
And respected.
At the end of the day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but again, it's hot right here.
I appreciate
that. It's hot right here. We probably even got into all of the music you sent us, but it's hot right here.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah, I have a lot of music. You know how Chris Brown has a lot of his beats, and you could tell this is Chris Brown.
Yeah.
Well, that's my shit's like you hear some Caribbean shit like that. That's all me. You know
that's
what I
all
mean?
me. I'm trying to fill that lane. You know what I do with that.
Go crazy with the features.
To be known for that, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Well, look, like a person is going for graphics. We know who to call for that.
Yeah,
that's important.
You know what I mean?
Important too. That's important as an artist to know.
Yeah.
To know your lane.
No, yeah, of course.
To have a lane, because sometimes artists lose some of their fans trying to attract a different group of fans.
Yeah.
By doing different songs, and sometimes your fans will be like, all right, they appreciate it, but most of the time your fans are like, man, we love you for this.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's dope that you have a lane and you know what you want to do with it.
Because you can still expand it, but by still staying like I would say your core foundation, where it come from. So I know what you mean to be like, ain't what we love you for, man. We want to hear some of this, some of that, the way that you like.
It's like we just, for example, Too Short.
Yeah.
We know what we want out of Too Short.
Yeah.
You know, what's my favorite word?
Bitches and hoes. Bitches and hoes.
You know what I'm saying? Man, Too Short don't say
Yeah.
bitch one time in the song, nigga.
Oh.
It's not Too Short song.
Yeah.
You know what
No,
I'm
I
saying?
like him. He's dope too.
Yeah.
I think he was another influence too, you know?
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I would always make nothing but club music. Nothing but club music. That has always been my thing, right?
Yeah.
Even in English music, like, and then from there, I said, you know what? Let me get into Spanish, and then I started realizing, why is my Spanish blowing up more than my English? I'm like,
It's
oh
fucking
shit,
hard as fuck.
man. So now that's how I'm focused. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's dope because you moving right. You moving
Yeah.
definitely right, especially the region that we're in and the international capability that is available now. You know what I mean? For people to hear you.
How does
Way
it
across
feel?
the seas, like
How does it feel to be embraced by your culture?
Honestly, it feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really does, because don't get me wrong, there's people that are obviously going to talk about the auto-tune, but the thing is, I do that on purpose too, you know?
Right.
Because I used to be that person. I hate auto-tune. I was like, you know what? Let me put a little auto-tune back. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
Put a little bit of their sauce and mix it with your
Yes.
sauce.
yeah, we
Yeah.
cooking.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
the only way that you cook. So
Yeah.
the ingredients
It allows you to sound futuristic.
Right.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That modern.
Just Latino version, you know? So,
Right.
Yeah.
That's why that shit dope.
Having a nice sound to it, like
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
mad at it. That shit goes.
It's hot.
That shit
It's
hot.
I appreciate that.
And it goes to show it's not just the auto-tune too, because a lot of people, we gotta realize you gotta still have that pen.
Yeah,
No,
she got
yeah.
that pen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I heard her. She
You know
got
what
that
I'm saying?
pen.
And
Yeah, she got the pen.
Spanish
Yeah, she got that pen. Her Spanish
Yeah.
pen is crazy
The
as fuck.
Spanish pen.
Because a lot of
Because
people thought
it makes motherfucker want to go get the translations. Like,
T-Pain
damn.
Yeah.
a lot of
Yeah,
people
yeah.
thought when T-Pain them was gonna stop using the auto-tune that they were gonna magically start sounding like T-Pain.
No,
Oh,
hell no.
seriously,
Auto-tune.
yeah.
Right.
And then they started to realize, well,
No,
shit,
that nigga, you really gotta have
really,
something.
you gotta really
Oh,
write.
Yeah, you know how to,
Yeah,
you
you
know
gotta
how
be
to
able to
Yeah.
say
Right,
some
for
shit.
this auto-tune to work right.
No,
Right.
yeah, that is true. It's just like MC Magic, you know. You know what? Shout out to him, because I've known him for a long time
Yes,
too.
Oh yeah, shout out to man.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Even though I feel like he has favoritism, don't hate me, Marcos. You know, the government didn't even know. I'm like, don't hate me. I'm just saying.
Right,
It's just like me personally. I remember taking the bus when I didn't even have a car, nothing. I went straight to his house.
right.
I was like, hey, let's work on a song. I remember that. He's probably gonna remember that.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm gonna tell you something, Ma. He's like, do everything your damn self. But he didn't say it in a disrespectful way.
Yeah, that's right.
And from there, I've been doing everything my damn self. And then Tim Reed, I was working with him when I was still in high school.
Tim Reed.
Yeah, Tim Reed.
Do the Tim Reed All-Star.
Yeah. So he
Yeah.
didn't know how old I was by the time. I've been doing this for so long.
Right, right.
You know, and I was like, I just knew how to, I know how to play my cards right. You know, and also I have another artist that reached out to me. Listen, so one of Gucci Mane's manager hit me up. He wanted to manage me.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it just didn't go through. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just decided not to move that way because, I don't know. It's just,
It didn't feel right. Yeah.
It didn't feel right. So, you know, one door closes, another one opens.
Right.
Guess who called me a couple days after I actually rejected his offer?
Right, right.
JJ Fad Fatima from JJ Fad,
Oh, shit.
part of the NWA, right?
Yeah, yeah.
She's like, hey, this is Fatima. You know, I heard your shit. You know, me and my husband, we could vibe to that, and I was like, wait, how'd she get my number? I didn't think it was really her.
Right,
you know,
like,
this
no
was
way.
like 5 years ago. And so 5-6
Yeah.
years ago, and then I was like, wait, this is not her. She's like, hey, come to my house. I have a house out here in Arizona, you know?
Yeah, you'd be surprised the amount of people and stars and people that live out here, man.
Yeah, they love it.
Yeah.
They fucking love it.
I was friends with her sister. I did not know that. She's like, Nina, my sister's famous. I'm like, dude, everybody says this shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And then I'm like, okay, what, does she have like 3,000 followers or some shit? Like, who? You know? And she's like, no, my sister has a platinum record, you know, all this shit. So I was like, okay, I go to her house. Man, I see the Fergalicious platinum record. She wrote Fergalicious for Fergie.
Yeah,
She has
yeah.
that, oh my gosh, Supersonic. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I'm actually chilling with her.
Why did seeing this shit like in person, like damn,
Yeah, so that shit motivated me. She's like, honestly, you got it. She's like, you got it.
yeah.
You know, and it's not just like a I know her type of thing. Like me and her built a relationship.
Good bond,
I used
yeah.
to go to all of her gatherings, her birthday party. You know,
Yeah, get-togethers and shit.
yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Like to build rapport and bond like that. I know that, like you said, it had to be like hella motivating. Have those people
Oh yeah, for sure.
in your corner, in
Yeah.
your circle, as you get on this music thing. That's dope.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Shout out.
Know somebody else,
Yeah.
know somebody else, and
It's crazy. I was like playing one of my songs and she's like, who's that? You know, and I said, me. She's like, dude, you sound like a famous artist already. And she's like, I'm gonna link you up with my sister.
Right.
And I was like, okay, maybe I don't know. She moved to like Texas,
yeah.
and then me and her sister became really good friends. She even gave me a lot of her connections in the game, and people are like, damn, for her to give you all that, that means that she really believes in what you're doing. You know?
Thank God to put shit in the right place.
Yeah. No, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I seen you with Mommy Hustler.
Oh yeah, that's the
Mommy
homegirl.
Hustler, the
Yeah.
homegirl.
Yeah, we interviewed Mommy Hustler here
Yeah.
on the platform.
That's
She was
crazy.
dope.
It was
I'm glad that she introduced us together.
No, yeah, I feel like it happened crazy because I needed a model for my next song. I'm dropping on 21st on the same day I'm leaving to Colombia, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So then I asked her, I'm like, hey, would you want to be a part of it? She's like, sure. So we did a video, and we were supposed to shoot a video today, but my videographer actually just switched up. You know, he's like, hey, can we reschedule? That's fine with me. Communication is everything to me.
Yeah. Be
You
like
know?
that sometimes.
It really is. So it didn't happen today. You know, things happen. So yeah.
Well, shit, we're glad to have you here today, bro. Rydaz.
Yeah, we're glad to have
Dropping
you here.
gems
Yeah,
and jewels
appreciate
on us
that.
today. Hot
Yeah.
records and shit, man. Like, yes. Yeah, Sunday fun day. Definitely Sunday fun day.
No, yeah, but I ended up sending you, I think, that song that I'm actually dropping on the 21st. It's called Morena Mia. So I went
How you
to
say it again?
Morena Mia. So I like the dark skinned girls too, you know. They're very pretty. So and so I went to oh my gosh, Florida. So I was like, let me make a song about Florida, you know. So in this song, you know, I'm talking about like, girl, like let me show you what I'm all about. And I even, you know, I would say, I mean, people might think like, damn, she's not cussing. I'm not cussing, but I'm saying some nasty shit in there too.
That's how you do it though. Like,
Yeah, I think I did send that to you, right?
Yes, you did. Let's slap that right.
Yeah.
Got another one. Okay.
Yeah. I think the beats sound similar to each other.
Morena mía, morena mía, morena mía. No sabes lo tanto que yo te haría, besarte hasta quemarte, vida mía. Bailando conmigo lo gozarías, morena mía. No sabes lo tanto que yo te haría, besarte hasta quemarte, vida mía. Lo que me enloquece eres tú, mi amor. Tus ojitos tienen fuego, yo quiero calor. Qué bonita tú te ves bañadita en sudor. No hay pudor, quítame el dolor. Toma la crema que te hace feliz. Oye, morena, solo dime que sí. Eres mi condena cuando estás bien sexy. Quiero darte de principio a fin. Vamos pa'l antro al hotel, a donde quieras, bebé. Sabes que tengo con qué para gastar a nivel. El porte se me ve, tú ya sabes que hay que hacer. Consúmelo, dale play, que esta noche te vienes muy bien. Morena mía, no sabes lo tanto que yo te haría. Besarte hasta quemarte, vida mía. Bailando conmigo lo gozarías, lo gozarías. Morena mía, no sabes lo tanto que yo te haría. Besarte hasta quemarte, vida mía. Bailando conmigo lo gozarías, lo gozarías. Morena mía, no sabes lo tanto que yo te haría. Besarte hasta quemarte, vida mía. Bailando conmigo lo gozarías, lo gozarías. Morena mía, no sabes lo tanto que yo te haría. Besarte hasta quemarte, vida mía. Bailando conmigo lo gozarías, lo gozarías. Yeah.
Like that.
So who makes these beats?
Dog. He engineers all my shit. Honestly,
Boy, dog.
nobody was really like. It seemed like he wasn't producing for anybody. But I believed in his craft. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. You know, I bleep that out. But like,
Good. This real rap.
Yeah.
That's such a new.
I sent him reference tracks. I'm like, can you do something like this? He's like, yeah, let me try it. I'm like, dude, that's dope. I'm like, fuck, I came up with a hook for that reference beat, but I'm gonna come up with something different now.
Right.
So from there, he already knows my style. I'm actually working on a new song. I'm talking about Colombia, Florida, and Puerto Rico, because I'm gonna be going to Puerto Rico this year too. Yeah.
That's dope.
He just sent me this beat 2 days ago, so I'm like, man, I can't wait to finish this song.
Man, this shit is hot. I love it. I love your music.
Man, I'm really
You do have a sound
Yes.
that's yours. That
Yeah.
you can say that we can hear it. Or if I hear this sound, I'll be like, that's Nena Rosey.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know it.
Yeah.
I know that sound like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't even expect that shit though.
You know how Tyga has his own sound? Kind of like, he's another artist I used to listen to a lot.
Yeah, he does
Man,
have his own sound.
he's dope.
I think that's what keeps him.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's what helped keep
We
him
rap different.
relevant, keep him
We
around.
rap
you know
different.
what
That's what it is.
He
The
does have
style
that
is
sound,
wicked
like-
as hell.
Yeah,
The style wicked as fuck.
No,
Sure,
yeah, he's
that
dope.
end up
Yeah,
being-
he fucking got a sick style.
Then hits on and be like, oh shit, that's Tiger?
Yeah, Tiger. Shit.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
God,
bro,
yeah.
Yeah.
You definitely got a sound out here that's like,
Yeah, he tricky. He tricky the motherfucker. Bro, tricky as hell with
you
that
got
crime
playback
flow.
value.
Bro, I'm telling you, look, I'm at Fat Tuesdays drinking high octane to that with the homies dancing.
Yeah.
We on the dance floor
You got
all
some
night.
playback value, make you
Man, we're
wanna
leaving
play
with
again.
girls after that. We're leaving with girls off the
I
bat.
can hear
Just
it
start playing with
playing
me.
in my head still.
Look, yeah, I mean that bitch like, you know, I'm a dumb nigga. That's on the homies. I'll be in that motherfucking rocket, bro. Be on that high octane, that Fat Tuesdays.
Oh
What
my
you
God, he's
talking about?
crazy.
Woo!
Where'd you guys find him?
Yeah,
grew up together.
yeah, we broke.
He's
Yeah,
funny.
yeah. That's the truth. No, it's the
Yeah.
truth because the truth sound funny because it be so damn true. And you just like a relief, like, oh, that's fucking true as fuck. And you laugh, like, for real, because at the end of the day, that shit come on, man. It's like, who the fuck is that? She killing Bad Bunny. She killing him. Mercury. He a whole dude. She murked him. Just over with.
You know,
And then you come on that motherfucker like
I was
that,
gonna
man.
send that song to Merkins. I wanted him on that song, but then I felt like, he's a dope artist.
Yeah.
But I feel like I think that song wasn't it. So maybe the song I'm actually working on now might send
be
him.
it.
Yeah.
This is another hot one for yourself. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, this should go. You know what I mean? You got
Merc
one
was
with Cole. on
Yeah.
Everybody on
So like the one
she
you
works
said
for
you're
everybody.
working on now might
Yes.
be a perfect one for Merc.
Yeah, no,
Like,
shout out to Merkins.
Yeah, for
Shout
sure.
out
to Merch, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Merch. When I kicked it with him,
That nigga
couple
slide to
weekends
the
back,
that
he did a
nigga
show
slide
at
up
Westgate.
here, man. You know
He
what it
did a
is.
show at Westgate. Shout out Kilroy too.
Just
Had a show at Westgate, so they invited me in. You know, we walk through the kitchen and all that.
Kilroy,
Got
shout
the
out
real
Kilroy.
royal treatment out there. So shout out to my guys Merc and Kilroy, man. That was dope. So yeah, you might make the perfect one for Merc to hop on and kill that shit.
Man, yeah.
I can have you another one.
Man, yeah, no, he's dope. He
Yeah.
has that momentum right now. People
Yeah.
don't understand that you just have to, work with artists that actually will put you where you want to be. It's not,
Exactly.
a lot of people may not agree with me. Me personally, I just know how to market myself. I was like,
Right.
I had to listen to his music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm big on marketing, big on
Yes.
learning how to market shit. Like, so
Yeah.
hey, I like that about you. Learning that about you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then Judge the Boss, I did a song with him too.
Well, you
So-
got one with Judge?
Yeah, too. But I just I released on January, so it was a Spanish song too. It was called Dímelo,
Yeah.
and he's like, "Hey, this sounds different." He's like, "I actually like this," And so I think what made me want to grind harder was I think it was Chris Coke's manager. He hit me up. He's like, "Hey, the AZ Top rappers, everybody knows you. You made a name for yourself out here. They fuck with you,
Yeah.
And I was like, "That's dope." You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
Because you making records with some dope individuals out here.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
And music, man, music is music, man. It don't matter
Yes.
what, it don't matter what language it's in.
yeah.
That's
You hear that
refreshing.
You hear
sound,
that sound and you know how it go
you
together.
know
And
that sound.
No, yeah.
that's why I say music is so powerful.
Go
Because
straight to the EDM club and put that shit on. You know the
That's the
EDM
kind-
club?
I think that's
Yeah.
what
I mean, I've never been to one, but
You
I.
should go see because they play that shit in the EDM club. Me and my bros, we going in there. We hit the dance floor,
going in.
high octane in the cups, adios motherfuckers, and we drunk and we turn to that motherfucker. And we eating it and we taking some females to the crib for
Oh,
sure,
shit.
for sure.
Oh, my.
We like bitch. Hey, I'm talking about have a routine. Me and the homies, we got a whole routine to that shit. Man. You know what I'm saying? Check us at the club, man.
Oh, my.
Peep us that motherfucking motherfucking Fat Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying? With the
Hey,
chick.
DJ, play that shit, man.
Yeah, you already know what time it
You
is.
gotta go out to all the DJs.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah, the whole, everything that I
That
heard
should be fucking dope.
Right.
Yeah.
is a hit. It's like,
Well,
wow,
I appreciate that.
Out the park, yeah.
the introduction, everything. It's just,
Mm-hmm.
I'm blown out. I'm you know what I'm saying?
I saw that with a stick right just now, and I'm like, damn, she made me want to work with her.
Yeah, for sure. We definitely finna work. So you just
No,
talk about
yeah, for
we about to
sure.
go crazy.
Yeah.
We go. You home now, so don't trip. Oh God, for
I'm already
sure.
feeling like, shit, I wonder how much you'd ask for a verse or just to, work with us, like, because you don't get that every day. That make a person be like, damn, I'd love to work with her. You know what I mean?
Make us
Yeah.
learn some Spanish words. We doing
Artists
shit.
that you,
We about to say the shit too. It's gonna be
And
hard.
artists out here that you haven't worked with, that you like to work with.
That part.
Honestly, I don't know. It's just like, it's rare. It's just that if I hear a song and I'll be like, hey, that shit's dope.
Right.
Who's this person? You know what I mean?
For real.
It's just,
I'm like that.
it's not like I'm just looking up easy rappers. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not. If it comes in my algorithm and it's just there, I'll
Yeah.
listen to it. I really pay attention to what's there,
Right.
but I don't look them up. I mean, I came across a lot of dope artists, but I personally, as of right now, I don't see myself collaborating. I mean, I do want to. Like Merkins would be one,
Yeah,
that's for sure. Willie North Pole, we actually had a track years ago, and he thought that shit was a hit too. I was gonna add him on a different song, but then I was like, no, I think I want to finish that myself. I don't want to have people think I need a feature to really push my shit out there,
But I feel like you're getting the right ones, and those are dope. But I feel like I see what you're saying at the same time.
Yes.
Let me collect my good jewels, things I need to collect, but still keep my own presence.
Yeah, you want to show people you could do it yourself without having that artist that has that buzz.
You can still score buckets.
Yes,
it's cool. I'll
correct.
throw you an alley-oop. No, I assist you, or you don't mean we tag team.
Yes.
But at the same time, you get me out here on an ISO. I'm
Yeah.
buckets.
Yeah,
That type of
I always
artist
tell
make hits,
I always tell people, like, it's not always about the collaboration money. Like, if we could go 50-50 on splits, because a lot of people don't know about the game, the business side. Like, and that's one thing I could definitely say confidently, that I know how to manage my, how to distribute my music, how to put myself out there. Everything's money. They think like, oh, it's just a hot record. No, like, you got to understand promotion,
Right.
everything,
Yeah, all
Yeah.
that does
all that shit
come
matter.
into play. Yeah.
The cost, though. Yeah.
It costs to be the boss.
Yes, that is true.
Facts. Big
It's
facts.
true, though.
Hey man, big bank take little bank.
Man, no, it is true. Like, you just have to risk a lot, you know? Yeah.
High risk, high reward. High reward.
Yeah, for real.
But,
High risk, high reward.
yes. Honestly, you know how I was telling you I'm going to Dubai, and that's one of, man, I never thought I would ever go out there like that.
Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah,
got your passport ready.
Yeah, I actually got it 2 weeks ago.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope. That's motivating. That's motivating.
Yeah.
Trying to go overseas. Yeah.
Yeah, that is dope.
Man.
But it does take great courage.
Yeah, it does.
It takes courage to be great. It takes courage to lead.
Yeah, to lead. Yeah.
To just jump out there. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? There's a lot of people with talent, but they're afraid to take the leap.
Right.
Yeah, they'll be like, oh, but I have to do this. You know, William Poole used to tell me a story. He's like, man, I used to use my last $20 on studio time. And I was like, damn, you know, that's crazy. So it just motivated me. I was like, dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, okay, I'm going to get that done. Okay, I see his production, you know, like a videographer. Oh, is that what your cost? I respect them. I never tried to lowball them. I'm like, you know what I mean? I respect them. I'm like, yeah, everybody should know their worth as a person, you know? Yeah. But if that shit's whack, I'm like, no, like, I'm not gonna, you know?
Real is real. Like, I can't work with
trash.
I can't work with it.
Why does it look like the Android video? I was just like, no. You know, like, hey, no hate on the Androids because I'm an iPhone person, but like, you know.
But you kind of, like, as an artist, as a business person, you kind of know what you want. You
No,
know?
yeah, of
The
course.
quality that you
Yeah.
need. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so.
I know who to separate myself away from and who to work with. It's just that I always do that background check with a lot of these artists. Hey, listen to my music. Okay, I look into their Spotify listeners sometimes, you know, sometimes, not all the time.
Yeah.
I'll be like, okay, let me see when's the last time you promoted one of your songs? You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
they need to build that social media platform too. They can't just focus on a collaboration and just wait for them to help them
Yeah,
get
for real.
there, you know?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
You gotta be able to score your own buckets.
They
Yeah.
can't ride my way.
Yeah.
It's wavy over here, baby.
Yeah.
Real bossy, real weight.
Yeah.
But that's what it takes, though, man. You know what I mean? That's what it takes. I mean, to have that type of mentality, that type of dedication and discipline. You know,
Discipline. Discipline.
Oh, yeah. It's a lot.
Step out there.
And she said, I just make this shit look easy. It's not easy.
Make
Yeah.
greatness looks easy.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
why everybody think they Jordan when they step on the court.
You know, every day, like I tell people, I wake up at 3 a.m, get ready, hit the gym, 3:30. I have like a whole routine.
Yeah.
I wake up early so I could get more stuff finished, you know? And so I had to discipline myself. And disciplining yourself is also a talent, you know?
It really is.
It really is, because that's hard. That's one thing that people cannot just have, you know, overnight. So it's like I wake up, go to the gym, you know what I mean? Okay, let me clean up, let me do this, you know what I mean? Let me finish whatever I had to do. Okay, let me listen to this beat, whatever, you know, and just like start promoting my stuff every single day. It doesn't matter if nobody's doing it, then no one's gonna do that for you, you know? Yeah, eventually people are gonna start promoting for you without you having to ask, you know?
But you got
Yeah.
to put in that work in.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, you don't grind, you don't shine.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it is true. Like,
shit.
you can't waste that day. You can't go backwards, you know? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just saying, it's dope to hear that about your grind and see the effort, the amount of work that you put in, and then to hear your incredible music.
I appreciate that.
And it just goes to show that the grind that you have behind this music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This could potentially change your life.
Like, for real. For real.
Man, I'm manifesting everything. Oh, yeah, you know, I also want to show you my other song, the song I'm about to shoot a music video out there in Dubai. You're gonna be the first to actually hear the song.
Oh wow.
I don't think it's mastered, but I don't really care. I want you guys to hear it raw. It's just like, you know what I mean? Yeah, because I sent to you, and I was like, you know what? I really want people to know like what I'm bringing to the table.
Yeah, let me find that one.
He said, "Let me go grab it."
Dubai.
Yeah, another exclusive.
Oh, we got one?
Say, yeah.
Okay, let's see the turnout.
Yeah, so this is the one that I'm shooting out there in Dubai.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm basically saying if they want to take me out anywhere, take me to Dubai because that's where the money's at.
Right.
Right. I heard that.
Hell of an experience catching all of that on video.
Yeah.
La engañaron una vez, pero dijo ya no más. Dijo que iba a blindarse, que no volvían a jugar con ella. Y se marchó, yeah. Se puso diabla y se rebeló, yeah, 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 yeah. Está buena, no falla, ahora se pasa de la raya. Lo prende, no para, vacío todo el fin de semana. Está buena, no falla, ahora se pasa de la raya. Lo prende, no para, vacío todo el fin de semana. La buena se fue de vacaciones, la mala se quedó disfrutando sus acciones. En la Insta tiene muchas reacciones, pero no cualquiera es la que se la come. Ay, 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 se puso atrevida cuando va por ahí. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ay, 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 que si se la llevan que sea pa' Dubai. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, está buena, no falla, ahora se pasa de la raya. Lo prende, no para, vacío todo el fin de semana. Está buena, no falla, ahora se pasa de la raya. Lo prende, no para, vacío todo el fin de semana. Se soltó, se puso interesante, ya no es una niña buena como antes. Se la invita a la party pa' bellaquearse, ella dice que va una pa' pa'lante. Dura, sata, cambia la actitud, ahora le gusta el perreo, poca luz. Le gusta andar solita, soltera, se pilló la vuelta como era. Ay, 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 se puso atrevida cuando va por ahí. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ay, 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 que si se la llevan que sea pa' Dubai. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Está buena, no falla, ahora se pasa de la raya. Lo prende, no para, vacío todo el fin de semana. Está buena, no falla, ahora se pasa de la raya. Lo prende, no para, vacío todo el fin de semana. Una vez, pero dijo ya no más. Dijo que iba a blindarse, que no volvían a jugar con ella. No, 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 no.
That
You
auto
got us
tune.
all over here rocking.
Got the murder in that auto tune. Yeah, got the murder in that auto tune. Fuck wrong with their ass. Fuck wrong with them.
You dope.
I appreciate that.
The beat selection,
yeah.
the creativity on the words.
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit go.
I
I play
the way
this
she
shit.
riding that beat.
Right.
She
Yeah.
like
So now
that.
let me introduce y'all to some shit.
It's got the people dancing. We're gonna have them in the club dancing, man.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's
if I were to,
nice,
if I were to
yeah.
get this, like, say if you're promoting, like how back in the day you used to promote, somebody hand me a CD, you know what I mean, or
Yeah.
I'm talking. These 4 hot songs right here. Well, I'm hooked as a fan. Let me subscribe to that.
Yeah.
Let me
Yeah.
follow that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have a very your own sound, very good. You know what I mean? You have that shit. I hear this shit like, oh yeah, who is that?
Yeah.
I'm following that. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But definitely supposed to be on the radio.
Yeah, you got a real bad sound.
I appreciate that.
We wish nothing but the best for you out
Yeah.
there. We're rocking something.
We're gonna play another one of these on the way out too.
Yeah, that shit fire. You got any special shout outs to anybody?
Shout out to all the people that are actually grinding every day. Those are artists. Doesn't matter what. Yes, to the hustlers, it does not matter whether you're a rapper, singer, dancer, whatever it is you're trying to do, business owner, keep grinding, you know?
That's amazing.
Grind.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a grind, don't stop.
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Yeah, we like your boss lady.
And
We like this.
tell anybody that would like to work with you or anybody probably want to purchase a purse, book you or fly you out anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where they would reach you if
Nico,
they need to
so
contact them. With
I'm actually I have every platform, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Nena Rosey. So it's spelled NENA ROSEY because I know people like to spell it with ROZAY, and I get that, but mine's just spelled different without the accent though. You know,
right.
yeah. But they could reach me out like that. Yeah.
So it's spelled Rosie, but it's pronounced Rose.
Yeah, I just forgot to put the.
Like, if you know your Spanish, when you know your Spanish well, that's how you say it, right?
Get your
Yes.
Spanish game
You
together.
gotta get your Spanish game together to say it right.
Yeah.
That's how we living out here in Southwest living, man. I mean, you gotta mix it too. The Spanish with the black with the Spanish. I mean,
Damn right.
I really feel like we're very so
What?
powerful. We make a lot of shit move.
The fuck? That's what we do. As you can see, we do that here.
Music,
We do that right
fashion,
here. Yeah, we got
and the way we ride cars, all of that, like our influence, that black and brown influence is powerful, and we can capture all of that at once, especially through music. I definitely think you got some bad shit there. Me, as a person who likes music, I would rock this. I would play this. Yeah, man. We're glad to have you on.
That answer was
Doing an
stupid.
exclusive interview with Nena Rosey.
Man, thank you for coming to our show.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah,
Yes, ma'am. And we definitely love to have you again.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, part
two.
two. Once
We
I
doing part two.
yeah.
I'm calling it already. Watch.
Yeah.
Part two.
So-
After your trip from Dubai or Colombia, whichever
Yes.
one.
Colombia.
You're on a boat.
Yes. So I'm out there
Man.
for I wanted to stay there for a whole week, but Chris Koken, his manager, could only stay for a few days. So I'm like,
Yeah, that's still dope though.
Wow.
Yeah.
Get it in, get to working,
Go see
Capture
some
some
of that
shit.
shit, man. Make sure
Yeah.
you go see all of the shit.
capture that shit on
video.
video. Y'all
Because
should
Yeah.
get
there's
out
some
there.
shit to see in Colombia. God. Oh my
That's
God.
motivating to hear. You know what I mean?
Yes.
To hear, you know what I mean?
You got gold
Arizona's
buildings out
moving like that. You from Arizona originally?
I'm from California.
Cali? Okay,
Yeah.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. We moving, man.
But I mean, I show Arizona love because I was raised here my whole life,
Sure.
though.
Oh, yeah, that's how I am. That's
Yeah.
how I am.
Good,
Man. That's how I'm the same way. Like, we're
Yeah.
from Arizona, so.
That shit's crazy.
Whole Southwest region, man.
Yeah.
Man, this is a dope ass interview today, man.
Yeah, man. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tapping in. Thank you, Nena Rosey.
Yes.
So
No,
say
no, that's fine. Like I said, nothing really gets to me with none of that because I heard it all. You know,
yeah.
I was like,
Thank
oh,
you,
Rosie.
Nena Rosey.
Yes.
Tapping in. You know what I'm saying? It's just common just to see it spelled like that and then say it, pronounce it like that.
Yeah.
English form.
As long as you don't forget the Nena. You know what I mean?
You just gotta know the
Say
name
that.
and continue to say it right.
Yeah.
You gonna make them know the name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna make sure.
Yeah, man,
Yes.
let's play one of these on the way out, man. Before we
Yeah,
end the show.
we gonna ride on out.
Thank everybody for tuning in. You know what I mean? It's Real Riders on the radio. OG Stick High, your boy Ben Michael. Nena Rosey, man, Hugo Strange. Man, what up today, man? Blessing, man. God.
Hasta abajo.
La engañaron una vez, pero dijo ya no más. Dijo que iba a blindarse, que no volvían a jugar con ella y se marchó. Yeah, se puso diabla y se reveló. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, está buena, no falla. Ahora se pasa de la raya. Lo prende, no para. Vacío todo el fin de semana. Está buena, no falla. Ahora se pasa de la raya. Lo prende, no para. Vacío todo el fin de semana. La buena se fue de vacaciones, la mala se quedó disfrutando sus acciones. En la Insta tiene muchas reacciones, pero no cualquiera es la que se la come. Ay, ay, ay. Se puso atrevida cuando va por ahí. Oh, yeah, yeah.
puso interesante. Ya no es una niña buena como antes. Se la invita a la party pa' bellaquearse. Ella dice que va una pa' pa'lante. Dura, sata, cambia la actitud. Ahora le gusta el perro, poca luz. Le gusta andar solita, sola.